we do it every day. We be grinding, and if you ask me, we the best. I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio. This is how we do every day. We be grinding, and if you wanna come and test us, I'ma be like, yo, that's us with the crazy flow. And you gon' hear us on the radio.
Ding, 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 ding. Let's get ready to rumble. What's up, fellas? This is Kenny Catfish coming back at you with Volume 9, Part 3, Coaching and Film Study. The title of this video is called Curls and Spacing Switching. Alright, as you can see, that's spacing switching out there. This play is in the bunch, often found in the bunch. Sometimes there's different other aspects of spacing when they're in like spread it out formations, like the 5 wide, the spread, and the empty formations. But we're gonna primarily focus on spacing switching from the bunch, or you can just say spacing. It's the same, pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna tell you guys this: I built an entire scheme off of this play right here, and the hot route we're gonna show you later on, which is the curl. And as you can see, the play art looks like that. Circle goes to the sideline. The other two guys, they just do little curl routes, and they sit in these soft spots of the area right here. As you can see, the purple will drift back, the blue will drift back over there, and you just pick your poise wherever you want to go to. Now, usually, as I want you to pay attention to the right side most of the time. Look at that, wide open. I've built a whole entire scheme on this play by itself, and it's on the way. You guys will see that. All right, so usually you're gonna do this play when it's in cover 3, when you know it's a cover 3, cover 2, and cover 4, any zone type of plays, and it mainly works when the user is on the other side of the field. So I always talk about identifiers. See, that was man-to-man coverage. It still works. So you got to pick your poise. Like right here, you know the left side, the cornerback sticking square, he's drifting back, so square wide open because he's in deep fourths. You know what I'm saying? So when they're in zone, and a lot of guys do be in zone, I think cover 3 and cover 1 is pretty much the most common. Look at that. He picked the wrong guy. It's the small things you got to do right, man. It's the small things. And notice I'm letting you see the whole entire play, even pre-snap, so you can see what's going on. See, that's man to man. And all you got to do really is just look and pay attention to that side of the field, because everybody is bunched up in that area. So you can easily go through your progressions by looking at 3 different men. Look at circle. You see what I'm saying? So when they're doing cover 3 and cover 4, the DBs on that side, they're just mainly just bailing out, just bailing backwards. Look at that. That's man to man. Look at that, extra yards. And notice I'm throwing a low pass every single time. That low pass will put more velocity on the ball, you know, and it puts it in a space where the defense can't get it. And I also like the way the receiver have to catch the ball, because sometimes the receiver who's on the DB who's defending him will try to make a play on the ball, and he'll whiff, and then it'd be like a busted move, and the man just blow right past him. Look at that, route technician, Julian Edelman. Yeah, man. I've built a whole entire scheme, and it's on the way. It's on the way. I think we might focus on that for the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna try to pump those out as fast as I can too, so be on the lookout for that. This is in the bunch. This is in the bunch usually, but specifically it's in the bunch offset, called gun bunch offset. There are under center formations with it in. You know, sometimes you want to flip it over so you can keep the user confused and running around. Look at that. You want to sit on R1, but I go to X. You go to X, I'm gonna go to R1. So it all depends, you know, you pick your poise. It's the small stuff that you got to do right, fellas. I'm not out here throwing the ball 30 yards, 40 yards down the field. I'm getting yards out the catch with these plays. You know, I'm not doing crosses and posts and stuff like that like everybody do. And notice, look at that. Look at that. He's so confused. If you notice, these guys do zone drops. So you really got to go underneath now, because everybody throwing zone drops out there. Look at that. Watch this. Any meeny money mo. Hey, all right, let's go back on that one and take a look. Now, you have the ball, so you control your own fate, your own destiny. So it all depends on if you roll out and move him out the way. You got to move him out the way by stepping over to the side. See, I drew him over to that side and still threw it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to go through trial and error once again. A lot of people don't like to do this play because they think it's just so bumbled up. But this is football. These are concepts. You feel me? These are concepts, meaning that they're occupying space in the soft parts of the defense, you know, in the holes of the defense. Look at that. Easy read. So easy. And like I say, and to be honest with you, this is the main play I do out of the scheme that I'm building. It's called bunch and trip sets. So be on the lookout for that. You might not see, and moving forward, we're going to the curl route next. That's Omaha. As you can see, I automatically knew his man coverage. The curl route is unbumpable. The hitch route is unbumpable. Yeah, but what I was saying though is you may not get this in the same specific formation, but you can still get spacing concepts out of certain bunch formations. Look at that. So when you know it's man coverage, you automatically go in the curl route. Automatically off rip. He trying to make it look like zone, but I got Omaha activated. So I put him on the hitch route. Look at square. Low pass. Only I can get it. Sometime I will say maybe 25% of the time the defense will make it a contested catch. Look at the press. Can't press him. Yards after catch. Nah, you don't see me going cross and smart route and double moves and all that other stuff y'all be doing in the strong close, the metas and betas and all that stuff, man. Get out of here with that. Look, we in the spread formation here, so we're able to do doubles. Look at that curl flat combo. So the purple went high, we went low. So I put one man in the flat and the other man in the curl. Look at that, we in the spread now. So we're able to do, like I say, we're able to do double curl routes. Look at the hitch route. Sitting right in the zone. The hitch and the curl is mainly made to go against man. See, I'm in the playoffs right here, working that space and switching. We put a curl route on the other side of the field just in case it's man, because space and switching is really to beat zone. So we beat the man coverage with the curl route. So sometimes those are like check downs. That's why they call them hot routes right there. Yeah, I'm in the playoffs. This is the divisional round, I think. Look, we got double curl, so we get to mess with the user. Remember, around here, if you're new, we manipulate the user. We don't manipulate the AI. We manipulate the user. Look at that. Last play of the game, right? Game on the line. Playoff. 10-14. Got to get in. 4th and goal. Look what I'm depending on. The hitch route. Look at Brown. We also got threat detector. Threat detector is something you guys should invest in. Look how clutch this came through for me. I would have never known all those guys was blitzing. Phew. Game over. Hitch route, man. Hitch route is right in your back pocket. That's a route that I don't see people using. Everybody want to go deep and go 30, 20 yards down the field. And you got Kenny Catfish, Coach Kenny Catfish, just doing simple stuff and making it look easy. And now I do throw incomplete passes. I do throw picks. But these are, at the same time, these are easy reads. You just got to go through the trial and error of it. See, I got the spread out here. We know those two men coming in, so it's Overstorm Brave. Because I got Omaha. Well, not Omaha, but Threat Detector. Nice. Threat Detector. We got Identify. Now we got Omaha. See that? We activated now with Omaha. So we know he's drifting back. He's ready for curl routes. And look what we doing. Hit him with a 1-2 punch combo. Halfback base. 10 yards. Easy money. Yeah, so yeah. Right here we got verticals in that double stack formation. Put triangle on the hitch. And we keep X going street to get in the hole. Other side, wide open in the soft spot. And see, I'm going to tell you. I want you guys to really, really listen to Coach Kenny Catfish on this one right here. I got you. See, this is all man coverage on that side. I'm just banking on all man coverage on the left side of the field. And we got the zone beaters on the right side of the field. So the left side appeared to be all man. Curl route. Simple. Now, yeah, listen to your boy Coach Kenny Catfish. I got you. You can shade inside. Like if you hit the coverage audible, you can shade inside. You can shade outside. You can shade underneath or over the top. Look at that. User nowhere to be found. Because I had double curls in the inside from the spread. Right. Like I say, you can shade inside, outside, over the top, underneath. I don't think that you can pick two of them. It's either you're gonna go vertical or horizontal. You know what I'm saying? So you're either gonna go over the top or underneath, or you're gonna go inside or outside. You can't go like over the top and then inside, or underneath and then outside. It's either one of the four. And mainly people go inside and outside this year because those DBs be hugging those receivers, like on those post routes and stuff. So that's why the underneath curls and hitches be open so much. It's very seldom will they shade underneath. Nowadays, see how he's cheating over to that left side, and we put a double curl over here. Look at that. He couldn't even make it over there. Cat and mouse, boy. It's simple stuff. We trying to get a we trying to close this game out right here. Yeah, another thing, when you guys see me doing this 4-minute offense, sometimes pay attention to that time and score, and it shows you what scenario of the game that I'm in. Nice. See, we just trying to close the game out. He got 3 timeouts. Look at it right here. I'm in the playoffs now. Championship. I gotta show it to you guys. He was underneath. This game was today. This was my championship game. Winner. I go to the Super Bowl. I win this. Hey, but this is what we got coaching and film study for. This is your boy, Coach Kenny Catfish. I'm gonna give you the real deal. Got to take losses if you want to be a boss. Got to take a loss to be a boss. So yeah, look at that. 10-10 overtime. I go to the Super Bowl, I win. Nope. Threw the game away. Space and switching. I did it too many times in that game. That was a tight game. So this is football, guys. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace.